Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 8. I'm the Serious JG, and just between this video and the last, I've uh, did just a tiny little bit of looking into this game and found out a lot of stuff I did not previously understand. For one thing, there's really no value to revisiting any of these stages because, well, I mean, there can be, I guess. The game has those bolts. I picked up some bolts. You see, I have three now. I only had two before. Those are kind of the little hidden thing that's scattered throughout the stages. And those are the things you use to buy items. All of the items are just like a single slot item that is permanent, and you don't have enough slots to buy them all. And there's not enough bolts in game to build them all. So that's kind of neat. I mean, it would give you a little bit of replay value. Okay, I'll go through and I'll use bolts to buy different things this time. Um, so there's a little part of me that's like, oh, I can never be like the most powered up possible Mega Man with all the different things. Eh. There's surprisingly little out there on the internet about which power ups are the best ones to choose, but I kind of read through the descriptions myself, made up my own decisions, and then did find something that kind of backed up more or less what I thought was going on. So there must be either more of them become available later, or is there some other button I'm supposed to be using to scroll? Because this is not all the ones that seem to be available according to what I've saw on a FAQ. But like step booster, that sounds like climb ladders faster? That sounds garbage. Mega Buster will be fired automatically while energy is being charged. That was weird to me. I've read the description. It replaces the Charge Buster with a rapid fire, which doesn't sound good. Laser shot and arrow shot. It does seem like you have to choose one or the other, and laser sounds more fun. You won't be pushed back when you receive a hit. That could be good, I guess, but I don't know what spare extra would like. You just game over and you get to continue, so who cares if you have 4 extra lives. 5 Mega Busters together could be useful. Energy balancer just sounds like a convenience thing. Exit is... There's one thing I looked at that says this is the only one you must get because it makes it so much easier to collect. Like if you're trying to collect all the screws, this makes it much easier to just go to a stage and save time. And then it's like, another one's like, it's just for convenience. Why would you need this? But there's other things that I'm not seeing yet. Like there's a hyper speed charge. Maybe it becomes available later. Sounds more useful. Especially because like you sometimes get pinned under jumping bosses. But honestly, of these, like, and then there's an energy saver where your shot, like, there's something where your shots take your, like, when you're using the boss weapons that you've gotten, it takes fewer ammo, less ammo. That sounds useful. And there's another one where you get more ammo. You get more from health power-ups and weapon power-ups. That sounds pretty good.
Good luck, Mega Man.
Anyway, I can't afford any of it now, but I do have a guide open where I'll it's not like a detailed walkthrough. It's just like a one-sentence description of where stuff's at. So I can kind of try to keep an eye open as we play and try to get most of the screws, or at least enough to get a bunch of power-ups. As I also mentioned, I kind of checked out a recommended order. I'm starting with Tengu. What I'm looking at says start with Tengu, then Clown, then is this Grenade Man? Yeah, he looks like a grenade, and the last one would be Frost Man. Yeah, I guess I'm just kind of going around counterclockwise. And then, as weird as it seems in this game, the first 4 Robot Masters are available, and after you beat them, then the next 4 Robot Masters become available. So it's a bit of a difference. I guess from a game design perspective, that makes it easier for them to make a scaling difficulty on the Robot Master stages, because I would assume all 4 of these initially available stages are meant to be a little easier than the next 4 Robot Master stages, whereas in theory... Well, in Mega Man, it didn't make a difference because all the stages are pretty damn hard. I mean, Cutsman stage... I remember playing Cutsman stage. That's probably the easiest of the Robot Master stages in Mega Man 1, and it was pretty damn hard. Yeah, like, I think Quickman stage was like the most... It was short, but it was the most notoriously difficult of the Mega Man 2 stages. Although it made a big difference if you had the mobility stuff before you took on Heatman stage with all the disappearing blocks. But I'm thinking these stages should be pretty chill. Certainly this guy's stage will be. But let's start with who I believe is Tengu Man. He's Tengu Man. He just told us.
Ready.
Okay, wind theme. I get that. Power shot. Oh, I completely forgot I was going to be here where I could see where the bolts are. So we should be paying on an upper ledge used in moving platforms. Okay, so we need to be paying attention for moving platforms. And then there's another place where there's a mini-boss. We should keep an eye out after we fight the mini-boss. And then I guess the last one, under a ledge. You need to use a lower platform and a timed jump. Okay, so I guess we're going to be having a lot of instant death falling challenges here, which makes some sense, I suppose. Ow. That's a lot of mess. Suicide mets, too. Okay. I think I'm getting this now. I don't have wall jumping in this, do I? How am I supposed to get up there? Well, I mean, I clearly see it. Yeah, this doesn't have, like, wall jump. I'm not sure I'm supposed to get up there. Alright, let's leave it for now. That hurt. And I can't go back. I'm not going back, Jim. It's just a bit of a... Yeah, there's a bit of oversteer on these. So I'm not doing too hot right here. I gotta get it out of my head that I read this was an easier Mega Man game. Because if I hadn't read that, I wouldn't be bothered by the fact that I'm having trouble. You know, a little bit of trouble in a Mega Man game. It's normal. Yeah. Viciously murder these guys. What do you say, buddy? Why didn't you show up? I needed you before. Now we're playing Gradius. Got extra rush power. Please, Tom Sawyer. Oh. A lot of shit on screen. I can't tell what is and isn't a threat sometimes. But I am worried about missing awesome power-ups. I guess I should have been worried about... Oh. I'm missing all the cool drops! I guess I'm getting health along the way because I'm not dead yet. Now loading continue point. Maybe that exit's more useful than I thought if I'm going to have to scrounge for a bunch of, stuff I don't know how to get. Yeah, I'm really confused by the geography around here. Oh, and now this is the guy who was building shit for me in the last game. I think I've missed health. This is just a mass of shit on the screen. I'm sorry. I do not think I understand everything that's happening here. There's some disco lights there that I thought were going to be a power-up. They were not. Oh, I thought I evaded. Are these just Woppets they're shooting? Okay, they're not power-ups for me. They're just Woppets they're shooting. It's just Beat and the box and the guy who builds shit all rocket packing around trying to help me out. Without really knowing what's coming ahead, it's hard to prep for this. It's a safe bet I was going to have to switch directions there, though. I'm proud of my shield. Alright, let's see. So we missed the first one, obviously. But we got the second one. So the last one to get. And then I can make my own decisions about whether to replay any of this shit off screen. Because I don't know how I was supposed to get the first one. And nothing will have changed. But the last one is under a ledge. You need to use a lower platform and a timed jump. Okay. So it would appear that the last one will be one where it's really easy to die and not get it. That wasn't a bolt, was it? Ooh, ah! I don't think that was a bolt.
Ready.
I think I got like full health and then jumped to my death. Yeah, because we got 4 bolts. We got 1 bolt in this stage, not 2. We had 3, so that was not a bolt. Not that I should need to explain that. It didn't look like a bolt. That's just for my own edification. Ah. No, I jumped. I didn't slide. The fuck game. There's like the controls don't change, but I always find that I get myself in trouble if I'm trying to charge the Mega Buster and jump at the same time. There we go. Now do I have a way to get out of here? Or do I just have to... Okay. I'm gonna go with 2 out of 3 is good enough here. And then I'm not returning this stage unless I get some kind of rush coil adapter that makes it so that I know for a fact, like, oh, I take damage from that, huh? Wait. Alright, well, all we've got to work with is Soccer Ball and Mega Buster, so let's find out. Let's F around and find out with Tengu, man.
It's just a kid. Don't make me laugh.
I'm some kind of, like, teenage Raven Oni robot.
Here you go.
Ow. Ow.
Here you go. Tornado hold. Get this.
I haven't hit him yet, have I?
Tornado hold. Get this. Feel my power. Here you go.
I think I'm supposed to get him after he misses that.
Here you go. Tornado hold. Tornado hold. Yamaarashi. Tornado hold. Tornado hold. Yamaarashi. Here you go.
You do go.
Ready.
Yeah, I ain't doing too good. I wonder if I keep the gears, though.
I'll take on you. Be ready.
Because he's supposed to be the easiest boss, and I wasn't, It's one of these bosses who flies over your head, so you don't have that many chances to shoot him. Ow.
Tornado hold. Here you go.
Yeah, I've already taken more hits than I can really afford to take.
Yamaarashi. Yamaarashi. You. Tornado hold. Tornado hold. You. Yamaarashi. You. Yamaarashi. Tornado hold. Tornado hold. Here you go. You. You. Yamaarashi. Yamaarashi. You.
Okay.
Tornado.
It's obviously doable.
Yamaarashi. Here you go.
Oh, he just comes straight down in your face after he misses that.
Get this.
Yeah, oh, I almost had him. Okay, well, I guess now we're gonna find out, do I get my, do I keep my, whatchamacallers, gears? And the answer would appear to be I do. Okay. Oh, we go to the continue point. We're not restarting the whole stage. Interesting. I almost kind of resent that now because the one that we missed was from early in the stage. Come on, I wanted to grab him here. I'm grabbing the heart thingy-majigger. Alright, so the only... I was trying to grab power-ups I thought my ally was throwing. Because this is a... Beat here used to throw power-ups. No, Beat is not... Beat is the bird. Beat used to trivialize one of the... Like, I think Mega Man 6, or was it 5, final boss fight in a weird way. please just finish this? Thank you. Get a little health to get past some of these jerks. I mean, I think I probably have Tengu Man now. The thing is to wait for him to do the one where he just dives right into you. Because then he just literally flies directly down. Like, I didn't realize this pattern. Oh! Like, you just get a free Mega Buster shot if you just move slightly to the side and don't let him land on your head. And, like, jumping around and fanciness is not needed at that point. Okay. That wasn't good. Does that mean I'm redoing the whole thing? No.
Ready.
Tell you what, I mean, some of the fact that you just get a new continue point, and even when you completely game over, you continue from it, that is going to really make things a lot more relaxed. That won't. I'm getting annoyed by this particular beat. Beat this fine on the first try. Now I'm having trouble. And I'm finding a way, even though it's set up so that you shouldn't really get punished every single time, I'm managing to get punished every time. It's like consistently finding something to land on my way back down. Ah! I think I'm degrading as we go. Alright. Merry Christmas. Welcome to JG's mental degradation. The desolation of JG. Alright. There's a little health here would be nice. Oh, that must be weapon energy. The stuff that looks like a heart. I know there's a big one right there, but it's going to get me killed if I go for it. Surprised that the bird guys aren't respawning. They might if I went a little further over this way. Yeah, there we go. And now I take damage from them. God damn it, GG. I'm not trying to get into an endless cycle. I've done this in the Wily stages before. But, oh, it is happening, though. It is happening. Because those clown face guys, they're like Oni clowns. This is a whole Japanese themed stage. That probably would have been useful if I'd grabbed it. I want to have enough health to get a serious shot against Tengu Man. Again, I gotta get him with that first shot. So that the power-up doesn't get away from me. Because I want to have an actual fair shot against Tengu Man with the first attempt. To minimize the chance that we have to go through that radius section again. I really didn't anticipate this taking this long. I figured I'd kill one or two enemies. I guess I don't get to decide how many drops it's going to take. At least I figured out why I was the timing so that I'm not consistently or not trading hits getting damaged as often as anything else. Although I almost messed it up there. At least the music is awesome, right? This is kind of the least rockin' Rockmount rant soundtrack ever, isn't it? I guess there's a bit of a rock beat to it. The instrumentation doesn't feel very rockin'. We're close, folks. Our long national nightmare is almost over. Probably just let it go. There will be more enemies to fight before this is done. I guess I could just, No fucking hell! Oh, god damn it. Oh.
Ready.
I was thinking I could just, there was every chance that I was just gonna take damage along the way anyway. I didn't think I was gonna fall to my death, though. There is a wind effect, if you hadn't known. Like, it's not just decorative, those green leaves. There is a wind effect here. So with all this, I'm still getting just one shot against Tengu, man. And it's up to me if I want to face the national nightmare of doing this whole stage again.
Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh. I, Tengu, man, I'm so mature.
Tornado hold. Here you go.
Yeah. Get a decent chance at hitting him if he goes for Yama Arachi. You do not want to get hit with Tornado Hold, which I think is the actual whoppet we get from him. You.
Here you go.
Oh, that was bad on his part.
Here you go.
You can even take the hit there, honestly.
Tornado hold.
Tornado upper.
Here you go. Tornado hold.
The audio clues are nice too once you learn them. Power shot, bitch.
It's regretful.
It is regretful, isn't it? I managed to take too long on that video, I believe. But we turned into a little pink Mega Man, so that's good. Oh yeah, bitch. You got Tornado Hold. And a neat little 8 with lots of, like, bolts or something stuck on it. And now we have 5 total bolts, guys. So we can go to Dr. Light's home.
Welcome back.
Power shield. That could be really useful in certain specific situations, but I want laser shot. That just sounds like it's going to be fun. I mean, exit would be handy if I just want to... But it's part of the problem is it takes up a slot. It's not just a convenience thing. And that, oh, I'm wasting 4 gears. Like, it takes up a slot. You only have a finite number of things you're allowed to get, no matter how many bolts you've collected. So I think we're going to get a laser. Right on! Yeah. Now, if that's a terrible mistake, we'll be regretting it for the rest of our short Mega lives. But I'm going to assume for now that it's okay, and when we come back next time, we will begin the pursuit of our next foe, The vicious clown man. He's going to be down with the clown, so he's down on the ground. But hopefully he'll be down on the ground at the end of the next video. And then we'll have to fight him again during the Wily status, I'm sure. But, you know, it is what it is. Catch you guys next time.